We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest.
Center fielder. Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting second.
Ready now, number 27. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
This one's flared out toward left. Spangenberg comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the three-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy. And now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
In is Joey Votto now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ibar is there for it, and that ends the inning. One hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Margot.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Jose Pirela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mike Napoli.
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ball two. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Spangenberg posts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Michael Taylor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Into the box, Corey Spangenberg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Leading off with the tacos.
Striding into the box, Ricky Nolasco. 9-1-2 due up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And there's ball one. ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is popped up, calling for it, Myers, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0 for 1 for him here. And the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Eric Ibar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8th, catcher, Austin Hedges.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jared Cozart is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harold Reynolds.
Leading off for
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Harold Reynolds.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping. And that misses for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
A base hit in his first trip. One 0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. First and second here with nobody out. Now a flare out toward right center. Renfroe is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in now, Omar Vizquel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Chopped foul wide of first. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Two and two count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg moving in, goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's two gone. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. Lou Brock will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. Reynolds is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe. Stepping in, Buddy Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Lou Brock will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Pitch on the way. Manuel Margot is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Grounded to short. Vizquel scoops it up and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Jose Pirela will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with two strikes, not with no strikes.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Fouled back. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Will Myers is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the... So striding in, Ricky Nolasco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nolasco.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Spangenberg is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 27. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Solarte. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Corey Spangenberg comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a flare out to left center. Vizquel ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
First offering on its way. Eric Ibar will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 55, Jared Cozart.
Standing in now, Jared Cozart, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Harold Reynolds.
Leading off
couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Harold Reynolds.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chopped weakly to the left. Solarte is right there on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Here's Mike Napoli now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second.
Reynolds brings it in.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
First baseman, number 4.
Riding in once again, Will Myers. He's 0
Myers.
for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 10,
Hunter Renfroe is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And ready for another shot now, Omar Vizquel. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now
Lou
pitching
Brock
for the Padres
will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Oh, he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Check swing here and a little looper. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Ricky Nolasco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Edwin Encarnacion has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll signify the end for Ricky Nolasco.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 20.
Are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Billy Burns will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Billy Burns will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Travis Jankowski will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Joaquin Soria is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ball 1. 1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Suarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Manuel Margot is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Pitching for the
Kirby
Padres.
Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Action now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
Second baseman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
This change defensively for the Padres. Now catching, number 44, Hector
Ready
Sanchez.
with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Spangenberg is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 19.
So striding in, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. At the plate, Jose Pirela. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Pirela is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Papelbon now on 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The right fielder, number 10.
Raleigh Fingers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching,
Hunter Renfroe stands in as he looks at a called strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Hunter Renfroe goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first will take care of him, as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here. Off